Football League. Brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys underplay after a truly dominating victory a week ago in all phases of the game. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys come out and they are led out by Dak Prescott as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, three-time Pro Bowler who is now 32 years old.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
On third down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, the veteran Brian Anger onto punt. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Oh, yeah. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. And the Packers first down. Once again, it's Jacobs. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Firing to Golden. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They face second down and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They'll run it straight in with Jacobs. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A loss of 1. Brings up third and 8.
From the gun, it's Love. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Peyton Turner getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This from 34 yards. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. The return starts at the 13. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. They'll mark them down up the 44-yard line. Try to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Prescott now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he is going to find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be second down.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Kenneth Murray on the cover.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. Here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-all is the score. We're back to Arlington. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Cowboys first down.
They'll try the right side with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
It's another run here for Williams. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
1-yard pickup. Brings up third.
On third down, here's Williams.
Javonte Williams, the ball carrier. Rashawn Gary on the tackle.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey.
Brandon Aubrey.
They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good! From 60 yards out, he's got the legs to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Love. That's Dobbs, open left side. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Love.
34-yard line.
That's to crack the tight end downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Love.
at the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback. Just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go down. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down.
To throw is Love. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. And here's second and goal. And now Love. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That is second TD catch of the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Cowboys offense going to take over just before the half. Dak can throw it here on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Complete left side to Pickens. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes 3rd and 6. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Love to throw it on first down. Pass caught. It's Golden. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
Is on for the Packer field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Packers offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Love.
The pass. Micah Parsons on the tackle.
3rd and a long way to go.
At the 15-yard line.
Here's Love to throw.
The 3rd down pass.
Packers set to kick this one away, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Cowboys offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
At the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Second down. Prescott. Toward the sideline. That's pulled in. 13 yards on that pass play. First down. Cowboys.
Good for the Cowboys. First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's Williams. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Packers' 28-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Intended for CD.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game.
Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Packers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Love to throw. And he lost the football. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football.
In this defense, they've been searching for a splash play, and they got a big one here. Great job separating the man from the ball on the sack. And now it's up to their offense. Can they take advantage of this sudden change situation?
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is first touchdown this year. It felt like they needed a touchdown right in the worst way after getting those early field goals to find the end zone. Big boost for this offense.
And it felt like they really needed it. As you said, Mike, to come away with 3 previous drives ending in field goals and not being able to cross it over the goal line for 6, it starts to wear on you as an offense. You start having a little doubt saying, hey, can we finish any of these drives? Now they finally do. And we can expect this to kind of start to roll throughout the rest of this game.
It's the score of 16. Packers 13.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with first and 10. From up and down, just shy of the 40. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Go play action with Love. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Second down throw for Love. open space there for Dobbs. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Jacobs. He is met and dropped. The yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Back to throw is Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He was defended by Devon Bland.
Throwing now on third and long. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Micah Parsons. He's tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We are set for fourth and long. They'll go for it. Love. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. They'll drop to throw. Left side. Caught by Lamb. The tackle to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's Red Cooper on the stop. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Operating from the gun. Here's Gallup. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 52-yard.
This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. They'll come up for first and 10.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here comes second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Escaping to his left.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off and turn into a run.
Can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
On second down, Love. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The crowd breaking it up another notch for third and long. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to potentially, and this is blocked. They got it. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They were staring at a possible overtime. That final kick off the mark. They escape with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Foxborough? The Patriots at home to take on the Carolina Panthers. And this is Teteroa McMillan. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. This is going to wind up as a 57-yard touchdown. From there, let's go out to Dublin, Ireland, the NFL's first ever regular season game in Ireland. The Vikings and the Steelers have the honors. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. This will wind up a touchdown. The Steelers win their second straight as they get the victory here. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And it's the man with the 0 across his chest, Calvin Ridley. Playing like street football. Everyone go deep, and this time it works. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. The Titans bounce back from the loss in Week 3. They move to 3-1 with the W. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.